Okay.
Okay.
All right. No
Whoa,
problem.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Back. Just a little bit. Back. Nudge. Whoa, just a nudge.
Just
a little
okay.
more. Inch more.
There.
TT. Baby step. There. Whoa. Stop. Woo. Huh. Weird.
Bad news, Mike. Our theme song tested rather poorly, and, well, I'm a big-time executive, and I made a snap decision. We're going to start our own radio station, and we're going to name it Frank.
A radio station called Frank?
That's right. So come on, turn your crank to Frank.
Let's talk.
And more new country.
Winona.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Love that Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't promise that I personally will be turning my crank to Frank, but
But it's a radio station called Frank.
More Garth. More Reba.
Winona.
I don't know.
Maybe
New
it's the
country.
Garth.
It's not in any country.
Brooks and Dunn.
I don't even know.
Brooks and Dunn.
Winona.
What is Winona?
I don't know.
Don't you see how great it is? My name is Frank. The radio station's name is Frank. It's totally uncharacteristic to name a radio station Frank.
More Garth. More Reba.
Winona.
Am I out of Reba? Do I need more Reba?
Or any Winona?
I don't know. Sorry, guys. Got to think about this one. Turning my crank to... I don't think that... I'm not going to... I can't commit.
My crank is perfectly fine. I don't know what Reba is. Adequate amount.
Yes, the Bobby Knight story.
The Inquisition were violent years.
And your Crusades.
Oh, the Hun years, too.
The 30 Years' War.
How long was that war?
It was about 20... Hey,
Good one.
New York City, the city that never moves.
Are there Parkins involved in this?
Poor Carl Parkins had brown suede shoes. He was so close.
Not quite close.
So is this the Naked City?
It's the scantily clad city. I did it again.
Zing!
Are you quite finished? Uh-oh, the movie has a certain general's warning.
Well, they should never have used a manual Francisco on this movie. An electric one would be so much better.
Traffic is hardly moving on the bridge tonight.
Victor, most of California except Lompoc.
Okay. The thick chalk years.
Everyone forced to write with the Palmer method.
Well, I gotta go buy some drugs and insult some people and abandon my parents and friends.
That's straight from Thomas Paine, by the way.
Well, let's not forget adequate support garments.
This is a story of violence. Of violence born of the uncontrolled passions of adolescent youth and nurtured by this generation of parents.
The devil made me
Those
do
in
it.
their own smug little world of selfish interests and confused ideas of parental supervision refuse to believe today's glaring headline.
The name's Friday.
But it has happened. Only the people and places have been given other names.
Courtney Love.
Hey, how about a little sugar for the father of my country, huh? I will not tell a lie. Hey,
God, my teeth hurt. Thank you!
Ba-boom!
His office is just off the cafeteria.
Just dropped a hell of a turret in there, if you know what I mean. Judge joking.
Let's hear it for your headliner.
Remain seated and come to order. Court is now in session. The Honorable Raymond Clara, judge presiding.
Fake court will now begin.
Will you approach the bench, please?
Yeah, but don't touch it. It's made out of styrofoam.
Have you got a 5 I could borrow till tomorrow?
It's always difficult for an old friend to sit in judgment of an old friend.
But you're going down, man.
Law is law, and it must be administered to one as to another.
Do your worst, you puss.
It now comes to light that both of you, over the past 18 years, have proven yourselves utterly incompetent.
Thank you.
Most important responsibility given to a man and his wife.
Sir, it's one parking
I
ticket.
refer to the bringing up of children in your own home.
Honey, don't laugh.
In all fairness to the society which you so miserably failed, and in justice to this child, I must deny your request.
By the way, you're ugly and stupid, too.
How am I to blame? Where could I have failed? I remember I gave her everything she ever wanted.
Her neck is having a flashback.
Everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, your screenwriter, Ed Wood.
Hi, Mom.
Can I have more of everything?
Got time to talk a minute? It's rather important.
Good gracious, no. I'm an hour late already.
I'm 2 weeks late.
Charity first and all that sort of thing, you know. Besides, what can be so important in your young life as to warrant my attention so drastically?
Wow.
Well, it's been a long time since we've had a heart-to-heart talk.
There. It can wait.
Go away.
Right. What can be more important than our charities? So many children and needy families.
Really bugs me.
We're so busy this time of the year, and it's very, very important. I guess you're right, Mother. Of course I am.
Now, go do some crimes.
Thank you, darling. Tell you a secret.
I hate you.
I think I like it down at the club so much because I keep getting such nice flattery. The girls are always saying, my, how young and pretty you look.
For an old hag.
An 18-year-old daughter.
But you are pretty, Mother.
Oh, go along with you. But it does sound good. Got a date tonight?
Well, sort of.
Oh, you pretty one. Of course you do. But then what night lately haven't you?
Watch 227.
You come in as late as you have been. Do be careful and not make any noise.
Dad?
Oh, don't get me wrong. He hasn't complained or said anything.
In fact, he hasn't moved in a
The
week.
poor man works so hard. That newspaper will be the death of him.
His route is killing him.
Do be a dear and take care when you come in. He needs what little rest he can get.
It got rough last night.
Thank goodness you aren't one of those character types that your father's paper is always printing about. Need some mad money? Or is he a gentleman?
I have enough, Mother.
Don't be silly. There's never enough.
Please, no more, not again. My life is hell. Enough. No more money.
You left the Mount Blanc again. I could be mean and fill it in for a fortune.
You could, but you won't. Let me know how much you make it out for so that I can keep my bank balance straight.
All right, Mother. Will you be using my car again tonight?
If you don't mind, dear. You can use mine.
Now I'll tell you a secret.
This doesn't make
There are
sense.
times I like yours better. Tonight is one of those times.
Keep your life to yourself, honey. 1 Googleplex and 79 cents. Oh, my life is hell. How much more of this can I take? I'm going to report her to Child Protection.
Hello.
Phil, this is Paul.
Paul?
Is everything ready?
Who is this?
Good. Georgia Jury show yet?
Paul?
Stop worrying. They'll get to you.
But I don't know any...
I'll be along as soon as I get dressed. Mother, just this minute left.
But who's Paul? I don't know any... Hello?
I think I'll throw pig's blood on the wall. Ooh. Think of the hellish life. Your mother writing you blank checks. But does that justify going out and making right turns?
Wow.
No, I say to you.
Society owes me a Kit Kat bar.
Rosewood Super Service, soon to be Rosewood's Lickety Lube. Every minute away from my porno mags is hell.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to serve... Hey.
Benazar Bhutto is holding him up. There's a free oil filter with fill-up.
Hey, do we want the Rigid Tool calendar?
You can trust our octanes. Check your hoses. Need an area map? We got plenty. Hello, girls. Good luck with the holdup. Saw your mom in here the other day.
Let's go. We've got all the Barrel of Fun snacks.
Please, take an air freshener. I'll just go ahead and fall, then. Hey, your rear tire's a little low. Ding, ding.